For 2014, Suzuki decided to leave well enough alone with his RM-Z250. Besides the new graphics and the slight change to the electronic control module, the bike is identical to last year's. But does the RM-Z250 still have what it takes to compete in the hotly contested 250 racing class? Let's find out.
The engine on the new bike is really good. I was impressed right off the bat. You know, stock bike, not something I ride every day, not something I spend a lot of time with 250Fs, but the bike was awesome. When I stayed in second or third, it had that little bottom end lug of a 250F where it lags compared to like a 450. But no, it was really strong, especially for a stock 250F being out here on a tighter course. It held its own in all the corners. The shifting was extremely smooth. I had a hard time finding neutral, but I think of that thing as a really good, safe thing. The gears are really kind of tight. I feel like almost in the shifting, it's not a big shift, like you have to pull the shifter up really, really high to get that shift going. It was like you click up and it's there and it's smooth, and like I said, it's hard to find neutral, but I think that's a good thing. Cornering, it's almost where the shrouds come out. I almost want to be above the shroud, but it's a little bit wider than what I normally like. So I either kind of want to go a little bit down, which is not the best habit to have, but that's just kind of what I noticed. Right where I want my leg to go is kind of where the shroud pushes out and rounds a little bit. So it's like I was fighting that a little bit, and more of the wide sweeping corners. The ruts handled really well. It kind of fit in, and I felt like it just tracked all the way through the corner. It didn't fight me. It didn't do anything weird. It just tracked all the way through a rut. There's nothing that's really horrible about this bike. I actually really like the front brakes on it. I'm definitely a big front brake person. The back brake seemed a little bit, I guess, soft to me, but the front brake was what I like, really firm, really touchy, and that's just something I really like in a front brake.